In the relentless NFL scenario, where every play can be decisive, one figure stands out among quarterbacks: Dak Prescott from the Cowboys. His impressive numbers and exceptional performance during the season make it clear that he deserves the MVP title. However, there is an intriguing mystery to be solved. Why is the quarterback with the best numbers not the favorite for the prestigious award? In a league where quarterbacks often dominate MVP conversations, could there be more than numbers influencing this decision? Let's explore why Dak Prescott might be the most worthy candidate despite him not being the apparent favorite. Dallas' embarrassing home loss to an inferior Green Bay Packers team didn't leave many clamoring for Prescott to take home his first MVP award this season. As we gaze across the vastness of the NFL season, a beam of light stands out between the final quarterbacks, pointing directly at Cowboys signal caller Dak Prescott. In a field that is home to talents like Lamar Jackson, Brock Purdy, and Josh Allen, Prescott emerges as a force to be reckoned with a pitch that resonates undeniably. When analyzing the numbers, it becomes an unquestionable truth: Dak Prescott is worthy of the MVP. With more total yards and touchdowns than current betting favorite Lamar Jackson, Prescott defies expectations. His quarterback accuracy and rating also surpass those of the Ravens quarterback, adding an intriguing layer to this statistical battle. In a world where numbers are the universal language of success, Prescott stands as an unquestioned commander. But amid this statistical narrative, the inevitable question arises: why isn't the Cowboys signal caller unanimously hailed as the MVP? On the NFL board, where every move is meticulously analyzed, the battle between the Bills' Josh Allen and Dak Prescott unfolds as a narrative of contrasts and statistics. While Allen's volume stands out, Prescott emerges as a force of efficiency, sparking a fervent debate about the true meaning of being an elite quarterback. Prescott's season shines under the efficiency spotlight. Throwing half of Allen's interceptions and gaining a notable lead in touchdowns, the Cowboys quarterback demonstrates mastery in decision-making and the ability to lead his team. Even when Allen's running game enters the equation, Prescott maintains an impressive average, begging the question of whether Allen's emphasis on volume play actually puts him ahead. Looking back, Prescott was criticized for risky choices, but this season reveals redemption. Ranking Allen's season ahead of Prescott's in light of these numbers seems to defy established logic. And the comparison doesn't stop there. When facing Brock Purdy, Prescott continues to display his statistical superiority. With a better completion percentage, more total yards and touchdowns, and fewer interceptions, Prescott sets a high standard. In a world where numbers tell the story, Prescott's season emerges as one calling into question whether his opponent's statistics are merely shadows in his shining light. On a stage where numbers should be the indisputable verdict, the intriguing question arises: why isn't the quarterback with the best records the favorite for the coveted NFL MVP? In a world where quarterbacks are crowned, the brilliant Christian McCaffrey becomes an afterthought in the discussion, racking up more than 2,000 all-purpose yards and 21 touchdowns. Is the award really only intended for masters of the position? The complex narrative unfolds when we turn to the case of Brock Purdy, a commander who led the San Francisco 49ers to a seemingly unstoppable season en route to the division championship. Numbers that rival football's most prolific passers make his argument even more convincing. However, this season is not just a statistical spectacle, it's an epic about a quarterback's influence on his team's success. Lamar Jackson, with his winning qualities and unique skills, stands out as a formidable competitor. No other quarterback resembles his ability to run and throw. And there's the battle between Prescott and Jackson, each claiming to be more valuable to their team than Purdy is to his. As the narrative unfolds, an intriguing dilemma arises for Kyle Shanahan and his team. Between Purdy, Jackson, and Prescott, who is most MVP worthy? Storytelling, incredible numbers, unstoppable casts, each candidate carries a unique story. If Prescott is aiming for MVP, his best argument lies in the coldness of the numbers, while Jackson is celebrated for his unique skill and Purdy for leading an unstoppable machine. Prescott stands out as the best statistically. In a game where numbers speak louder, the battle for MVP is a complex tapestry, where each woven thread tells a different story. Faced with this intriguing scenario, the question remains in the air like a ball hanging in the final quarter: who will be crowned the season's MVP? Will it be the player whose narrative transcends numbers, the maestro who led an unstoppable team, or the cold and precise statistician who shined in every pitch? To find out which argument will prevail and who will take home the coveted prize, stay connected with us. Leave your opinion in the comments. Who is your MVP in this incredible NFL season? And, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any details of this exciting dispute. After all, in the race for MVP, every support counts as a touchdown,